So you're about to go to the Basic Leaders course. BLC? About to be that corporal? I got tips just for you. Stay right here. Right here. Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah French, and on today's episode, here's the drill. I'm going to be telling you how to pass BLC, Basic Leaders course. Now the first thing I want to get into is what is BLC, your Basic Leaders course. This is the first leadership school you're going to take as a specialist to a specialist promotable. This is your school. Now the timeline for the school is 22 days and a wake up. I guess it helps. We're not in basic, but there'll also be no weekends, and you're going to do 22 days straight, depending on where you go. Be ready for no weekends. Just grind, it'll go faster. Now some things you can expect while in this school is you're going to learn a lot about those leadership positions. You're going to learn about what's expected of you when you put those stripes on, corporal and sergeant. What's expected of you. Now the majority of the United States military go to this school with some kind of leadership position and some kind of leadership experience. This school is going to help you. It's going to help you get better with yourself. It's going to help you get better with all your other peers around you, giving you their experience. Now let's get into the tips. Now let's start with the first thing. And what's the first thing we do in the military? PT. PRT is going to be the first thing that you're going to be graded on while you're at BLC. So if you're not doing the prep drill, the recovery drill, CD1, CD2, MMD1, MMD, if you're not doing them, you're in trouble. If you're not doing these exercises, you need to start, and you need to start right now. One thing to pay attention to is just how you're calling that cadence, from the preparatory command to the command of execution. For all the exercises need to be in the correct order. Am I doing the exercises at a slow cadence, a moderate cadence, a fast cadence? All of these things you're going to be graded on. You need to know them. You're also going to need to know the commands to get everybody into that extended rectangular formation. Y'all got this? Go, attention! Extend to the left, march! Arms downward, move! Left face! Extend to the left, march! Arms downward, move! Right face! From front to rear, count off! Even over to the left, uncover! Still got it. I never lost it. Speaking of drill ceremony, it's the next thing on our list. Drill and ceremony. You're going to be graded on it. You're going to be graded on marching the squad, a platoon. You might even be student first. You might march the whole company. You're going to be graded on your ability to march. You're also going to be graded on an in-ranks inspection. You're going to be graded on all of this drill and ceremony during your time at BLC as one cumulative grade. Now a good thing for you is I did a drill and ceremony episode, as you can see here, just a few months back. And you can go in there and it'll teach you, from me, the preparatory command, the command of execution, how to march your soldiers, all the little tips and tricks from a drill sergeant. You get them from me, and it's right there. Check it out. Those are the answers. On to the next thing you're going to do a lot of in BLC is writing. You're going to do a ton of writing during your 22 days, and a wake up. In BLC, you're going to be writing anything from memorandums to counselings to essays. You need to know how to write clear, concise messaging and the Army way. And one tip to you is, if you don't know what AP style is, you need to learn how to write a paper AP style. Go learn it. Don't lose points on something that easy. The next thing is teaching. You're going to be teaching, instructing throughout your time in BLC, and you're going to get graded on it. One thing that you need to learn, that during your time in the United States military, and as you move through the ranks to sergeant, you're going to need to know how to teach something to your soldiers. You're going to need to know how to teach something to your platoon, to your company. You're going to need to know how to teach. Lucky for you again, I did an episode on this, on how to teach a class, Army style. Bunch of tips in there. Take them. I was an instructor as well. Just saying. I did this. You can do it too. You're going to have to at least give one class during your time at BLC, whether that's on the STP, straight out of there, on how to deploy a hand grenade. How to lock and load a magazine. It's super easy. Trust me. Don't be the one that's up there looking like this. Here's my slide. The first thing you're going to do is grab this. You're going to do, you're going to do this, and then you're going to, are you guys reading these? You guys got these? Is anybody? And then you're going to do this. And then, it's terrible. It's awful. I'm falling asleep standing. Right now. Next, participation. You need to participate in BLC. One thing that's going to hurt you in BLC is you not communicating and not getting into the conversation, not giving your experiences, not giving your leadership. One thing you need to learn that when you move through the ranks again in the United States military, you get paid to be a leader. You get paid to interject your leadership, your decisions, your thoughts. You get paid for that. And during BLC is no different. You're going to get graded on your participation. If you're an introvert, that's fine. I got you, introverts. But you need to get out there and interject your leadership and your thoughts. But you need to interject yourself into these classes because participation is going to be huge throughout BLC. And one of the last things, tips and tricks that I want to give you for graduating and passing BLC is to open up. Be coachable. Listen to other people's leadership styles. Listen to other people's experiences. Listen to people and get out there and voice your leadership. No, I wouldn't do it that way. I would do it this way. Don't take it as I just have to check this block, because everybody can learn something from someone else. But you need to go there with that open mind so you can learn, because the minute you step out of there, you're going to be a corporal. You're going to be in charge of some soldiers. Are you ready? Because stripes is next. The big sergeant. Pay attention. It's on you now. All right, so that's going to do it for today's episode. The tips, the tricks, how to pass Basic Leaders Course BLC. Take these tips, take these tricks. Give me some more that you got in your comments. I want to hear in the comments of something that you may have just got and you have just done. Bring it down to the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. And one thing that we got to do is always remember to keep grinding, as we got to get this information to our soldiers, make them better, make us better, make the company better. Hey, that's how we do it. That's how you're always above your peers, yeah? And that's the drill.